going to like this." "Oh well," I say, making my neighbor flinch again. "I'll blame gangly girl for not knowing better, and he'll just add it to my lifetime worth of debt. Running his errands is all I have to live for anyway, so I might as well keep them coming." Even the thrill of being arrested has lost its appeal. No matter which tactics I use, being interrogated just doesn't fill my veins with the same sense of adrenaline. What does it take for them to pull out the big guns? Call the Secret Service? Waterboard me? Attach electrocution clamps to my nipples or something? I reckon I'll have to find a way to pay for it myself at this rate. But I already know I'm too much of a dom to let a man completely overpower me. "I've missed the deadline now," a soft voice sounds. Despite thinking about her, I'd forgotten my accomplice was still sitting next to me. She turns her head into her knees and begins to sob. Rolling my eyes, I lean up and flicker in the temple. "Don't they teach you anything useful in that college of yours? Police dogs are trained to scent fear, not drugs. You must have had something to hide or you wouldn't be here." This catches her off guard, her glazed-over brown eyes looking to the others for how to respond. Good luck with that one. This lot are too high or too dejected to care. "He seems rather focused on you," a gruff voice sounds inside my head. I twist to look at Angus on the bench above my head, his eyeless sockets focused on a guy across the other side of the cell. On second look, he does seem to be staring. Heavy dreads sit upon his youngish face, his smooth chocolate skin and dark eyes, something I would usually be all over if it weren't for his fixed scowl. Apparently so, I agree. Can't blame him, though. I blow a kiss to get some sort of reaction. Nothing. When I can't peg where I slightly recognize him from, I tuck my hands behind my head and return to looking at the ceiling when gangly girl braves speaking to me again. Who are you talking to?" "Angus," I tut. The little fucker hops his way over my face and sits on my chest, a cringe-worthy noise sounding with each moment, like leather being stretched. Shudder. Noticing the girl's large eyes are still focused on me and waiting for more, I sigh. "He's the pink gummy bear that follows me around and fills my head with his terrible wisdom. Like a mascot who always leads me wrong, or the little squishy devil on my shoulder. I leave out the part about him having the voice of a chain smoker, or how he curses like a blind seamstress." "Why is he called Angus?" her small voice asks. I lean forward up on my forearms at this, briefly swiping one arm to knock the little shit to the floor. No one's ever asked me that before. Usually I get shrink referrals, or avoided completely, which is what I was hoping for. But now I'm intrigued. Because he's pink, spews shit, and puts the G in anus. I smirk, remembering how clever 13-year-old me thought I was coming up with that when he first appeared. Gangly girl nods to herself, not seeming too bothered by me as she looks away. On second thought, I reckon she's feeling so lost in pity and despair, nothing else matters. I know that feeling. Maybe if life hadn't fucked me anally with a dirty stick, I might have been like her. Innocent. Rigid. Boring. Nah, fuck that. I'll take all the shit to be me. I'm Candy fucking Crystal. Not my legal middle name, but the rest is authentic. My mother was a stripper before one too many years of drugs took its toll on her, and I was the product of one of her clients. No idea who, and I couldn't care less. She'd never wanted to be a mom, but after the legal system and dozens of group homes raised me, she thought I'd run into her arms and plead to join the family business. No, thank you. I love my body.